2 minutes, Act 1. If you didn't watch the live stream, please go check out the live stream, man. It was pretty intense. I died, I think, maybe twice in there. Still was able to make it, probably can do it even better. Mana was a major issue for me. This is what I ran with. Meat shield, just show everything, and then I'll go over my gear in a second, but this is what I had. I didn't even use Spark as much. It was just something to start off with. It didn't need to be 4-slot either. 3-slot would have been done the same thing. Spell Cascade, pretty cool. Help out with the fire. Contagion. Assistance. This one, it really didn't matter. You know, I normally take this one and put it on something else, but it was pretty cool. I didn't even get a chance to use my Skeleton Warrior. Let me sell this stuff and get rid of it.
One is here. I can't, Jay. We can finally.
Jesus, so much fucking talking.
That will be useful.
Now, to show what I was originally using, is this the ring? Yeah. I was using this ring. It didn't really matter on the ring, but I wanted the life regen for, matter of fact, I was rocking these too. So, this is the weapon I was using. If I had something to give me dexterity or something to all attributes, it would have helped out. I'll show you that later. But any kind of ring that give you dex is going to be the main one that holds you back on your run. So if you got something with dexterity, definitely try to keep it. I didn't even wear any gloves the whole time as well. But yeah, if you can get something with dex or reduce all attributes or add to all attributes, I would go with that one. This was what did my energy shield. I basically had this the whole time. Lose 5 life when you use a skill. This where this neck piece came in, generate 5 per second. So, you know, if it take me 1 second to use a skill, this is putting it right back. So it counteracts these two. And they give you a shit ton of energy shield. So you get 182 plus 133. And choose anything. I wish I had something with dex. You know, 10% movement speed, just so I can move through faster. This is something I already had. It's not even up to 20, but mainly the chest piece is what gave me the bread and butter. It gave me some energy shield, but it mainly gave me that 100 to spirit. So you take that 100 plus the 153, I had 253. So I was able to have, I think it was 6, I was able to have 6 minions, sniper minions out with me. So if you take a look, I had 6. I didn't, like I said, I don't like using the arsonist or the arcanist or whatever they're called. I don't like using those guys. These guys here hit pretty goddamn hard on that burst damage. Scales hell of a good. Really like it. But mainly, that was my bread and butter. The powers I used, flame wall and gas arrow on bosses. Like, that's all I'm spamming, running around. If my minions are gone, I'm hitting them with essence drain, contagion, throwing some lightning here and there. But my bread and butter is gas arrow. This is the bullshit I had. I didn't even upgrade my flask. I did upgrade this one. Going through the video, I was having a hard time with fucking mana. It was killing me. I already had 2 rings for cold resistance for the boss fight. But other than that, on the speed run, it was beautiful. I probably could have done a whole lot better if I would at least had some arms, some good arms with energy shield or damage or +1 to means or anything like that would have basically helped out. But like I said, this headpiece is what carried me with the energy shield. Like I said, that was basically, it's supposed to have been over 300 energy shield. And I didn't even get a chance to even hit the rest of my nodes, which I would have came here. If I had time to get it, I would have came here. And this probably would have knocked me up to probably about 500 or 600 energy shield. And I'd have been good all through Act 1. super fucking tanky. Normally I would come up here for cast speed, but my mana was just draining so fucking fast that I had to get this. So this is basically the route I did. Came up. Again, that's why I said try to get the dexterity at least 15 or more if you can. So that way, that's 3 extra nodes, which would have, gave me more. I could have at least baited over here and been able to get some of these, or either at least came up here and got more minion damage. But I had to waste those 3 to be able to use some of the skills I had, which this one is mainly chain and swift affliction, but mandatory martial tempo and scatter shot. This one, it really doesn't matter. And I did have it. Again, that's crazy. But that's what I rock right here, these 2. And I rock these 2 on the lightning starting off. And of course, as soon as I get this, I'm using this on the bosses. But yeah, it's official. I just killed that shit. I'm about to check and see if it's anybody that got a faster time than 1 hour and 2 minutes. I know one guy had 1 hour and I think 2 minutes. And I think another guy, I think he had said maybe 50 minutes, but when I looked at it, it said 1 hour and 30. So, and then again, I don't know how they was proceeding their speed run. If they was going, now it's different if I'm gonna go, nothing prepared, running straight through. That's way different. Like mentally, I would really have to have something really good. Like I could say, even with the other video I did with my attempting, and it was like 2 hours and 30 minutes. And that was finding stuff, putting stuff on top of me already having stuff. But to actually go from having nothing at all and speed run from 0 all the way to the end, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I mean, without having no gold, no nothing, that's a hard fucking run. Like, basically, I would say I would be amazed. I would give mad respect to somebody that actually did a Act 1 run and they didn't grab nothing from their stash tab. Like, they just made a tune and ran straight through, only used everything that was at the vendors. I respect that one. But mine, no, I didn't use everything at the vendor. All this stuff was predated what I needed to use to get to where I needed to be. And I knew that with my minions, they was going to do plenty damage to kill that one boss. So, but other than that, man, if y'all like the video, definitely give me a thumbs up, man. Check out the gear. Try to do the speed run yourself, man. See how you do. And again, I use minions in solo, easy, hardcore solo as well. So I get really good damage. But other than that, catch you on the next one. Peace.